And welcome to Pond Creek, Belfry High School, day number 2 of the 51st annual Mountain Schoolboy Classic. In today's action, game 1 will be Huntington Expressions Prep taking on Shroder out of Cincinnati. Game 2 will see Betsy Lane and Eastridge. Game 3 will be ladies action. The Belfry Lady Pirates taking on the Cabell Midland Knights out of West Virginia. Game 4 of the evening will be Johnson Central taking on Shelby Valley. Big 15th region game there, Kevin Jones.
Yes.
And then the nightcap will be Belfry and Elliott County. Your bracket shaping up something like this. On the loser side, Expression Prep, Shroder, Betsy Lane, and Eastridge. They'll play out to a consolation for 5th place. On the winner's bracket, it'll be Shelby Valley JC, Elliott County Belfry. Tomorrow will be the winner of those two and the loser of those two. Then you'll have a 3rd place consolation game, 7th place. You'll have your 5th place game, your 3rd place game tomorrow, basically, in your championship game. So it's rounding up to be a really exciting finish here.
Yeah, the 7th place game tomorrow will start at 12, and then at 1:30 will be the 5th place game. 3 o'clock, the 3rd place game, and then at 4:30, the championship.
Yeah,
I think there's a JV game at 10:30 that will also be doing.
I was looking through it here. You know, I had a couple minutes on my hands, so I took some time here. In the tournament format, they hadn't had the tournament format in the last couple of years. They've done the round robin. But teams that are competing in it right now, Belfry has won the tournament 10 times. They won it 79, 82, 85, 88, 91, 92, 95, 96, 97, and in 2000, the year 2000, they won it. Betsy Lane has won it 2 times in 1990 and 2003. Johnson Central won it back in 2002. If you had to pick, who would you think has the most points ever in a Mountain Schoolboy Classic game?
Wow.
I mean, they have been some absolutely phenomenal players come through here. It's a guy that's near and dear to D&D, I'll say that.
Near and dear to D&D.
I'll just go ahead and tell you, it's Matt Maynard.
Absolutely.
Matt Maynard went for 46 points on December 30th of 2005 versus Sheldon Clark.
Wow, 46.
Wow. 46.
I was thinking Matt. I wasn't thinking Matt. I was probably thinking like J.J. Hilton or somebody like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure J.J.'s name's all throughout that. But we should have a good day of basketball. Yesterday, you had these two teams, both lost yesterday. You had Shroder lost to. I had it written down.
JC by 12.
What? I wrote down all the scores somewhere. Right here they are, right in front of me. Open your eyes. You had Shroder loses Johnson Central by a score of 86-74. In that game, you had Zai Petaway, who we loved the way he played. Went for 31 last night. Hit, I don't know, a bunch of threes. Then Kai Hooks added 17 and Jahani Lane 16. Huntington Expressions Prep, who lost to Shelby Valley by 9 in what was a really good basketball game. Probably a little closer than the score indicated. In that game, Mitchell Cox had 24. Caden West went for 14. And then B.J. McCree had 12. But, you know, he did a lot of work late. He had a ton of pull-up jumpers. I'd like to see him go to that more. And I will say that Alex Starcher is with the Huntington Expression Prep Lions today.
Yeah, he wasn't here yesterday. There was a couple guys that wasn't here, and I seen Starcher.
Well, I talked to their coach down there, and he said that they got a bunch of guys coming off an old flu bug, a little sickness going through the team. But hopefully, you know, they'll be full good to go today, healthy. And they're a fun team to watch. They play a fun brand of basketball. You got Elliott County taking on Belfry in the nightcap. I think that's going to be a real – you know, Elliott County's one of these teams they're going to try to beat you 51-49. We figured that out yesterday. They got 2 or 3 good guards, and they're going to try to slow it down. And Belfry's going to try to speed you up. So contrasting styles there, and then you get to see 2 of the best athletes in the region. Just when you're talking pure athleticism, and Brady Johnson and Austin Sloan going at it.
And then 2 of the best
shooters and Shep and
Johnson.
Caden Johnson. Yeah. Braden Shepard, Caden Johnson. So we should have a fun-filled, exciting day of basketball here from Belfry High School. Guys, as always, we want to start out by thanking all of our sponsors. Want to thank East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, United Motorsports. They sponsor our score clock each and every game. Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick. Get it on the Double Quick. They sponsor a player every game each and every game. Bruce Walters of Pikeville, Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Cray Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punk's Tires, Southside Mall, Southside Buildings and Carports. They sponsor our starting lineups for each game. Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, George Swain at State Farm Insurance. George came up seeing us last night. A heck of a guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Williamson Pharmacy, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew. They sponsor every 3-point basket made, and there's been a lot of them. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Howard Family Pharmacy, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Jim Mars Services. They sponsor our comment section. Kessler's Boutique, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Gun and Pawn, A.O. Aunts, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, 3 Rivers Medical Center of Louisa, Kentucky, Markham and Memorial and Associates, Law Offices, and Sims Furniture. All right, guys, we're going to jump out for a quick break. You are listening to the Southside Mall pregame show on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here as we are set for game one. We're about ready for your Southside Building and Carport starting lineups.
Should be a good game.
Should be a fun game to watch. I'll tell you, this is going to be a really fun brand of basketball to watch because Shroder likes to get it up and down the floor. Huntington Expressions Prep likes to get it up and down the floor. And I'm digging Schroeder's coaches. They're wearing the yellow sweatsuits today. I like it.
You've been down there scoping. Did you get to talk to any of Schroeder's coaches?
I did. No, not really. I talked to Huntington Prep's coach for a minute, which I've known him for a minute. You know what I mean? I know him a little bit, but I'm down there just hanging out. I like to get down and mingle Kevin Jones.
Yeah, you do a really good job at that. Drea Diamond says, how about them Jags? Let's go. Arletta Smith says, let's go. Sean Don, let's go, my boys. Sean Williams says, let's go, Jags. Sandra Williams says, let's get it.
We got all kinds of people from Shroder on
Yeah.
here. Let's go. We're reaching Cincinnati.
Lorraine Jennifer says, thanks. And, yeah, guys, we usually have the sound off just sometimes here and there while we got our ads up. But let us know if you can hear us well now.
Here we go. Starting lineup. It'll be first the Shroder Jaguars. Number 2, Zai Petaway. Number 4, Khalil Moody. Number 10, Kai Hooks. Number 21, Jahani Lane. And the big man. Oh, no. They're starting Christian Hutchinson tonight. They threw me a curveball there as Rayshawn Jackson got the start last night.
Here's that Huntington Expression Prep.
Number 0, Mitch Cox. Number 3, Caden West. Number 10, Mark Brown. Number 21, B.J. McCree. And number 25, Alex Starcher.
Yeah, he didn't get to play yesterday. He's been down with an illness, but he's a heck of a ball player, too.
Very good basketball player.
Official scorekeeper today is Mr. Ben West. Official timekeeper, Mrs. Benita Coleman. Your referee is Mr. Jonathan Boger. Your umpires, Blake Mason and Tony Staggs.
Ought to be a good one.
Ought to be a fun one to watch. Oh, yeah, Caden West wearing the bright highlighter orange Adidas. I like them.
You're getting good at this shoe game.
Oh, no, Jahani Lane shoes, look at those. Those are just, I mean, I couldn't wear them. I couldn't pull them off, but he wears them well. B. Starcher Lane to jump things up. This first quarter of action is going to be brought to you by George Swain at State Farm Insurance. Guys, you need insurance in the Williamson, West Virginia area, hit George up. He'll take care of you. Going to be out of bounds. Shroder basketball. Very impressed with Kai Hook, Zai Petaway, Jahani Lane yesterday. Here's Petaway with it, guarded by McCree. Petaway gets it to Hutchinson at the high post. Back out to Petaway. Petaway for 3, and he's a bucket. He is a bucket. 3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-point basket. Here's McCree ahead to Cox. Cox back to McCree. Up strong, B.J. McCree. Here comes Petaway quickly the other way. Off the Hutchinson screen to the rim. Tries to get it over the lane. Picked up by Moody. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Brought out there by Cox. Here comes the Lions. McCree ahead to West. West, another sharpshooter. Mark Brown tries to split the double team ball on the floor. Great hustle, both teams. Jump ball, possession will stay with Expression Prep.
Petaway led all scorers yesterday in the Mountain Schoolboy with 31. And
Listen, he can shoot the cover off of it.
Caden Johnson, what, had 30?
30. Very fun kid to watch. McCreath gets it. Starcher for three. No good. Rebound by Moody. Here come the Jaguars. Petaway with it. Petaway pull up. 15-footer off mark. Rebound Hutchinson over to Hooks. Up and good. Kai Hooks. Great pass there by Christian Hutchinson underneath. Here's McCreath with it. Guarded by Petaway. Petaway gets a hand on it. They get it over to Cox. Guarded by Hooks. Cox gets it across the timeline. Finds Starcher on the cut. No good. Rebound Moody. Here come the Jaguars. And Moody, they're going to say Moody was bumped out of bounds. The ball stay with Shroder. Here's Hooks with it. Hooks guarded by Brown. Kai Hooks back to Lane. Lane going to pull from three. Off the mark, rebound, Mitch Cox. Here come the lines. Cox guarded by Moody. Good defense by Shroder. Cox travels with it. Mitch Cox, another kid that had it cooking yesterday.
Yeah, I think he ended up with, what, 28?
25. I think I've got it written down. I've got everything.
Yeah, I think he had a really big day.
Let's see. He had 24. 24 yesterday. Here's Moody with it. Out top, guarded by Cox. Moody gets a step over to Lang. Lang up, no good. Rebound by Starcher ahead of the pack. Throws it up for Cox, and somehow Cox with the left hand up and good.
I don't know how he got that ball up around the rim.
No, I don't either. Cox, strong young man, very strong. Here's Moody, gets it to Hooks, guarded by Brown. Hooks back out the Lang, out the Petaway. Petaway for three, off the mark. Rebound Lang. Has it stolen away by West. Here comes Caden West. Brown on his left. West, Euro, lays it up. He'll be fouled.
No, this is high school, guys. Somebody asked if this was middle school. No, this is Huntington.
Asked if it was what?
Middle school. This is Huntington Expression Prep's high school team, and Shroder is out of Cincinnati, Ohio.
After yesterday, Shroder dropped to 4-2. Expressions Prep dropped to 8-5. Two good basketball teams.
West missed the first.
Misses them both. Uncharacteristic of Caden West. Petaway cross court to Moody. To Lang. Lang drives downhill. Nice take. Can't get the finish. Cox with it. Starcher with Brown on his left. Lays it up and good. Alex Starcher. His first bucket. Petaway over to Moody. Gets it in the middle to Hooks. Up ahead to Lang. Lang, I think Lang was throwing it up for Hutchinson. I'm not sure. I know that wasn't a shot.
No.
And it's early on. Huntington Expression Prep 8, Shroder 5. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And welcome back to action here once again. This first quarter of action being brought to you by George Swain, State Farm Insurance. Here's the Jags. Lane will travel with it. Good D by the Huntington Express and Prep lines. Number 5, Brian McGrady checking in.
The winner of this one will advance to the 5th place game for tomorrow.
Here's Cox with it over to McCreath. West in the corner. West ball fake. Drives, pull up, no good. Rebound by Antoine Walker. Here's Petaway with it. Petaway, nice move. Petaway going to pull. No good. Rebound. Fought forward. Brought out there by McCreath. McCreath ahead of the pack to Brown. Brown, stop, pop, no good. Rebound, fought forward. Brown gets it back, puts it up and in. Mark Brown for 2. Here's Hooks with it, guarded by McCree. Over to Petaway. Petaway up high for Hutchinson. Hutchinson can't corral it. Khalil Moody will check in, replacing number 5, Brian McGrady. Brown to McCreath. McCreath ahead to Starcher. Starcher strong to the rim and one. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. Alex Starcher.
Woo. Throw it down, big fella.
I did not see that coming.
I told you, man. I watched him down at Logan. This young man, he's about 6'6". He can elevate.
Oh, my gosh. I hear you, Alex Starcher. Young man going hard to the rim. The hoop and the horn with the jammer-rammer.
Missed the and one, though.
Yeah, that's all right, though. He should have got 3 points for dunking it. Nice take by Hooks. Kyle Hooks, so quick, so crafty, smooth. Here's Starcher with it. Starcher over to Cox. Cox has a shot block. Rebound by Hutchinson. Stolen away by Brown. Brown up and good. Petaway. Petaway gets free over to Moody. Moody back to Petaway. Petaway going to pull it from deep. Got it.
Young man can fill it up, can he?
I mean, he's got about as smooth as jumper as you'll see. Zai Petaway does. Beautiful shot. Cox guarded by Hooks. Good D by Moody. Saved. Now they're going to say he stepped on the line. Great hustle there by Khalil Moody. McGrady will be checking in. And number 45, Ray Sean Jackson, be making his first appearance today. Mike Tate checking in for the Expression Prep lines. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. It's Expression Prep 14, Shroder 10. Starcher for 3, got it. 3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-point basket. Here's Petaway with it. Petaway behind the back. He finds McGrady. McGrady going to fire. No good. Rebound Starcher, but they're going to get Hooks on the foul. And I'll say this once again. Shroder has more left-handers than everybody else in the tournament combined.
Yeah.
Never seen so many. Petaway's a lefty. McGrady's a lefty. I think Hooks might be or Moody. One of the other two are. Here's McCreath over to Starcher. Back to McCreath. Starcher open for 3. Got it.
Sinks it.
Alex Starcher with 10 first quarter points.
They missed him yesterday.
Head away to McGrady. McGrady back to Moody. They get it to Hooks at the top of the key. Hooks, one dribble, loses a handle on it. Picked up by Starcher. Starcher going to go loses out of bounds. They're going to stay. The ball stay with Expression Prep. It looked like to me he dribbled it off his own foot.
Check in for Shroder, number 21, Johnny Lane.
Starcher's coming out for a breather. He's coming off the flu bug, so.
Yeah. Played well here his first quarter. Cox has it out top, guarded by Hook. Cox trying to drive. Good D by the Jaguars. Good hustle, big guy. Here comes Moody. Moody gets it to Hooks. Hooks going to drive, one dribble, back out to McGrady. McGrady for three, off the mark, rebound Cox. McCreeth pushes. McCreeth kicks it out to Cox. Cox on fire, no good off the mark, rebound McCreeth. McCreeth back up and good. And they're going to get Mitch Cox with the reach.
Ooh, that's his second.
Oh, that could be costly.
If you're all tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men.
See number 11, Jaden Castillo checking in. What a first JV game he had a while ago.
Is that a three?
No, 2. Johnny Lane with his first basket of the day.
Foot on the line.
Foot on the line. Here's McCree. Out to West. West eyes it, tries it, got it.
He is a sharp shooter, Coach.
He is. We saw some really good shooters all day yesterday. We saw a bunch of good shooters. Here's Moody with it. Moody over to McGrady. Back to Moody. Get it to Lane in the corner. Lane drives. Tries to get it back out to McGrady. Stolen away by McCree. Here comes Prep. Up to Brown. Over to Castillo.
And 9 seconds here for Huntington Prep with an impressive first quarter.
Yeah, and Coach says one shot. One, he says. McCree gets it into Brown. Brown goes up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Jackson. Here's Petaway. Petaway bring it up and.
I thought he might have stepped on the line. I didn't see a
No, I don't
double
know.
dribble.
I really don't know what they called there. It looked like to me just kind of hesitated. Yeah. 3 seconds. Here's Brown. Brown doesn't get it off. At the end of one, it's Expression Prep 25, Shroder 12. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Jonathan Newsom from Martin, Alice Lee College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see.
And welcome back here. Quarter number 2 being brought to you by Williamson Pharmacy. For all your medical needs, go visit Williamson Pharmacy in Williamson, West Virginia. Here's Lane with it down to Jackson. Jackson lays it up and in.
Good set there by Shroder.
Yeah, good set out of the quarter. They needed that basket. Here's Brown. Brown going to throw it. And Jackson nearly steals it, loses the handle. Here's West. West out to Castillo. Castillo for 3. Got it.
Sinks it.
Jaden Castillo with a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket. Here's McGrady. Back to Moody. They get it to Jackson at the high post. He drives and he'll be fouled. Oh, no.
Travel.
Well, I can see it been no call or a foul, but I didn't see a travel there. Did you?
I just watched it here, a little delay on the phone, though. It didn't look like it.
But that's why we're up here and not refereeing, right? They couldn't give me $800 a game to referee high school basketball. Here's Starcher with it, guarded by Hooks. Down to Cox. Cox will pad away on him. Out to West. West for 3. Got it.
They are on fire from behind the arc.
Caden West. Deadeye. Jackson. Over to Padaway. Padaway going to fire from deep. Got it. Zai Padaway.
He can shoot the lights out of the basketball.
He can shoot the cover off of it. He sure can. He's fun to watch. He's quick. He's crafty. Smart. Castillo for 3. No good. Rebound. Lang. Here comes the Jags. Lang over to Hooks. Hooks has a
Starcher.
Not in my house, says Alex Starcher. Starcher back to McCree to Castillo. Back out to Cox to West. Expressions prep with Cox going to try to drive, and he's going to be fouled.
The sun's shining in bright right now, isn't it?
It is. When we stand behind you and block the sun from your computer there.
I'm good, buddy. 3 up, no good by Starcher. Rebound.
Cox.
That his first bucket?
Second bucket. Moody over to Padaway. They get it to Walker at the high post. Back out to Moody. Back to Padaway. Padaway, McCreath on him. Padaway shoots from deep. No good. Rebound fought for. Brought out of there by Castillo. Here comes the line. Over to Cox. Cox to West. West to McCreath. Back to West. And wow.
They are feeling it today.
Caden West with his third 3. Listen, I wouldn't be opposed to just letting Padaway and West have a 3-point contest here. Moody says, I want in on that action. Khalil Moody with a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket. And we got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep this one here. I want to thank United Motorsports with locations in Danville, Logan, right here in Belfry, Kentucky, and Pikeville, Kentucky. Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quit, Bruce Waters in Pikeville, Kentucky, Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Crate Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Pumps Tires, Southside Mall, Southside Buildings and Carports, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, George Swain at State Farm Insurance, Williamson Pharmacy, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew, Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic, Howard Family Pharmacy, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Jim Moore Services, Kessler's Boutique, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Gun and Pawn in Kermit, West Virginia, A.O. Austin, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, 3 Rivers Medical Center, Louisa, Kentucky, Markham and Memorial Associates Law Offices, and Sims Furniture. That's who you do your finances with. A.O. wants money like yours, you got to have him. Kevin Jones.
We got a delay of game warning against Expressions Prep.
Yeah, because they spilt water. They did that last night. They're not doing it on purpose, I'm sure.
I
right?
guess that's some kind of new rule they put in, right? It is a delay of game, right?
It's delaying the game.
Up next would be Betsy Lane and
East Ridge.
East Ridge.
They're playing the Jeopardy theme. I love it. Come on, Kevin Jones. Sing it with me.
Look at them. They still ain't got it cleaned up yet. We got the whole Huntington Prep team out there getting their shoes real sticky.
You look down there at Alex Starcher. You know what? I bet he goes back to D&D Sports and clips that video. Wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never did do that. I never dunked on anyone or anything, but I got to imagine it's pretty cool. Here's Cox with it. Gets by Petaway. Cox out to Starcher. Back to Brown. McCreath over to West. To Cox. Cox drives strong to the rim. Got it. Petaway over to Moody. They get it to Hooks. Hooks is going to be fouled.
Fouls on the line, number 21, B.J. McCray. That's his first, team's first of the second quarter.
What we got going on now?
I have no clue. Maybe a jersey tuck or I don't know. They get it into Walker. Walker to Petaway. Petaway back to Walker. Walker kicks it up to Moody. Moody will try it from three. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Controlled by McCreath. Ahead to Brown. Too tall. Back to the Shroder.
Checking in for Expression Prep, number 24, Joel Frazier.
Number 24, Joel Frazier will check in for Expression Prep.
The young 8th grader.
There's Moody with it. Guarded by McCreath. Down to Walker. Walker thought about the three. Now he'll get it back out to Moody. Back to Walker. Expression Prep doing a good job trying to keep Shroder on one side of the floor. Walker can't get it to go. Rebound by Cox. Here comes the line. Good D by Petaway. They get it up to McCreath, and we got a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll jump out, take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
And welcome back to action here. The Huntington Prep has it. Here's Cox for three. No good. Rebound by Lane. Jahani Lane will push all the way strong to the rim. Nice finish by Jahani Lane. Petaway guarding Cox. Good D. Cox has it poked away by Petaway. Petaway on the floor after a great hustle by Petaway, up and good. Zai Petaway. Very impressive young baller. Here's Cox. Cox has it batted away into the hands of, guess who, Petaway. Back out to Moody. Moody thought about the three. He'll reset. Moody drives back out to Hooks. Over to Petaway. Petaway for three. Count it.
Wow. 7-0 run by Shroder. Gets it to 11, Coach.
A 7-0 run by Petaway's hustle. And Cox better be careful there. He's probably get an offensive
Look
call.
at the hustle.
Here's Lang with it. Lang lays it up. No good. Rebound fought for, brought away by McCreath. Ahead of the pack to Frazier. Frazier loses it out of bounds. Great hustle there by Shroder. And listen, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing Schroeder's coach had a good heart-to-heart during that last time out.
Yeah.
Because there's a different energy on the floor for the Jaguars right now.
Absolutely.
Here's Petaway with it, guarded by McCree, and Petaway going to be fouled.
Foul on the line, number 21. McCray, his second.
I'll tell you, B.J. McCree looks like a football player to me. Looks like a running back, doesn't he?
Yes.
Here's Moody. Moody gets it down to, that's number 13 checked in, Delrick Johnson. Here's Petaway with it, guarded by McCree. Petaway splits the double team, lays it up with the right hand, can't get it to go, and out of bounds off Starcher. Ball stay with the Jaguars. Number 3 checking in for the Jaguars, Andrew Osmond.
We see the Bobcats rolling in the building. They'll be up next. Betsy Lane versus Eastridge.
Here's Hooks. Hooks pull up, 15-footer, got the bounce. Kai Hooks.
Don't look now, but Schroeder's got this into single digits. This press.
And, wow, nearly caught out of bounds by McCreath. He wasn't on the line. No good D here by Schroeder. Here's Brown with it. Brown over to West. West going to fire from 3. No good. Rebound by Brown. Up and good. And Huntington Express and Prep needed that right there by Mark Brown.
Yeah, 9-0 run by the Jaguars.
Here's Moody. Moody. Over to Osmond. Osmond down to Hooks. Hooks loses it, tries to split the double team. Only the second team foul. 1:12 remaining here in this second quarter of action. Second quarter being brought to you by Williamson Pharmacy. Basketball all day from Pond Creek. Here's Castillo with it. Castillo over to West, back to McCreath. Guarded by Hooks. Hooks, good D here, gets it to Starcher. Starcher finds Brown cutting. Brown blocked by Johnson. Here comes Johnny Lang. Lang out to Petaway. Petaway with an open look. Chalk it down.
He is feeling it.
Zai Petaway with his 5th. Woo. 3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-point basket of the half.
I was about ready to say he's pushing 20 here in this half, isn't he?
17. Zai Petaway can shoot the leather off of it. He's fun to watch, man. He's smooth. Petaway gets it down to Lane. Lane going to fire for 3. Got it.
Guess what? 5-point ball game.
Wow. Here comes Schroeder. McCreath gets it to Starcher. Starcher turns. Starcher strong to the rim. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Petaway had it. Petaway going to pull it out to Moody. Moody gets it to Johnson. Johnson back to Petaway. Petaway to Hooks. Hooks tries to shovel it over the lane. Stolen away by West. Here's Starcher. Starcher at the buzzer. Got it.
Sinks it.
Alex Starcher.
And that's going to bring us to the half. 43-35 Prep up on Schroeder. We'll be right back here with our halftime show on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back here to halftime of game number 1 of 4 at this 51st running of the Mountain Schoolboy Classic from Belfry, Kentucky. Halftime show brought to you by Bruce Walters of Pikeville, Kentucky. You're looking to buy a new vehicle, go see folks at Bruce Walters. Ford, Kia, they sell Fords, Kias, Chevys, anything you want, they got it. Take a look at some stats here. For Huntington Expressions Prep, you have Mitch Cox with 6, Caden West hitting 3 threes with 9, Mark Brown with 8, Jaden Castillo off the bench hitting a 3, BJ McCree with 4, and Alex Starcher with 13 and a big time finish dunk at the rim. For Shroder, they had Rayshawn Jackson with 2. Jahani Lane finished the half with 7. Kai Hooks chipped in with 6. Khalil Moody hit a 3. And their guy, Zybe Headaway, finishing with 17 first half points and 5 3-point baskets. Having a nice first half there for Headaway. Very impressive basketball player, fun to watch. And if you're a Huntington Prep, I mean, just keep attacking and keep playing. But I'd like to see Shroder keep that defensive intensity that they showed there in that second quarter. As at one time, they were down 16 or 18, I think. Got it all the way back to 5. Right now, they trail by 8 off of a Starcher hit a 3 at the buzzer to give Expressions Prep an 8-point lead. But Shroder, I look for them to come out and play very intense, very hard defensively and get themselves right back in this thing. They're not out of it. Fun team to watch. We will be back here in about 2 minutes with third quarter action right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here. We're set for third quarter action. This third quarter been brought to you by Southside Buildings and Carports. Here we go. Huntington Prep basketball. McCreath with it, guarded by Hooks. McCreath tries to get Starcher on the cut. Starcher lays it up and in. Nice play out of the half. Here comes Moody. Moody steps through, lays it up. No good rebound. Cox nearly stolen away by Hooks. Gets it over to the point guard, McCreath. McCreath working on Moody. Gets it to Cox. Cox has it poked away by Lane. Good D by Jahani Lane. Here come the Jaguars. Lane up ahead to McGrady. Back to Lane. Lane going to fire from 3 off the mark. Rebound fought for, brought out there by McGrady and out of bounds back to Expressions Prep. Jahani Lane has been a pretty good shooter here all week. Here's McCreek with it, guarded by Hooks. Going to be out of bounds. Ball go back to Shroder. Good D by the Jaguars. Hooks set the inbound it. Gets it into Petaway.
Petaway had a big first half, didn't he?
17.
17.
Petaway smooth out to McGrady to Hook. Hook's going to shoot the three. Got it. Smooth looking jumper, Kai Hooks.
3-point basket, Kai Hooks.
Three guys, pizza and brew, 3-point basket. Here comes Mitch Cox. Cox with West on his right. Cox all the way to the rim. Moody guarded by McCree. Up to McGrady. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, McGrady. I was right. See, I doubted myself. Back out to Moody. Moody drives, strong to the rim, left-handed, no good. Back out to Hooks. Hooks gets it to Lang. Lang, short corner jumper, got it.
Goal by Jahani Lang.
Jahani Lang with his 9th point of the game. Here's Cox off the Brown screen. Guarded by Petaway, over to McCree. McCree trying to get by Hooks. Good D by Hooks. Good hustle. Here's Petaway. Petaway lays it up and got it. Zai Petaway.
So quick.
Quick and crafty, smart. He's just a good basketball player, man. Here's McCree with it. Back to Brown. Over to Cox. Cox for three. No good. Rebound by McGrady. Hooks gets it over to Moody. Here come the Jags. Moody with Starcher guarding. Moody loses it momentarily, gets it back to Lang. Lang kicks it out to Hooks. Hooks to Lang. Lang up and in.
Basket by Jahani Lang. Timeout on the floor.
And I'm telling you right now, Shroder looks like a different team right now than we've seen the last two games.
Timeout expression prep.
We'll keep this one here. I want to thank United Motorsports, Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick. They sponsor our player of the game each and every game. Bruce Walters of Pikeville, Kentucky, Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Crates Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punks Tires, Southside Mall, Southside Buildings and Carports, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, George Swain at State Farm Insurance, Williamson Pharmacy, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Tuck Valley Wellness Center, Howard Family Pharmacy, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Jim Morris Services, Kessler's Boutique, Treasures Unlimited in East Kermit, Ultimate Gun and Pawn in Kermit, West Virginia, A.O. Onks and Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Three Rivers Medical Center located in Louisa, Kentucky, Markham and Memorial Associates Law Offices, and Sims Furniture. Coach May, Tommy Coppage, Kevin Jones here with you all week, bringing you all the action from the Mountain SchoolBoy Classic.
We've got quite a slate of games on hand, Coach May, for the rest of the day.
Oh, absolutely. Here's good D by Shroder again. Here comes Moody. Moody down to Hooks, and Hooks loses a handle on it. Great look there by Moody. I think Hooks took his eye off. I think he was shooting it before he called it there, maybe.
Yeah, didn't realize how wide open he was.
No. Here's Starcher. Back to Cox. Ahead of the pack to Castillo. Castillo's going to lay it over to Brown. Brown blocked by Petaway. Good hustle by Zai Petaway. Moody will bring it up. He'll push it ahead to Hooks. Hooks drives, lays it up, right-handed, and he'll be fouled. Kai Hooks, he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Fouls on the line, number 25. Starcher, his first. Team's first in the third quarter. At the line for the Jaguars, number 10, Kai Hooks, 2 shots.
Kai Hooks will have two. Hooks is first up, no good. He'll have one more. B.J. McCreek checking back in for the Lions.
For Shroder, checking in number 13.
And Delrick Johnson will be checking in for Shroder. Mike Tate also checking in for the Expression Prep Lions.
Shroder trying to cut this thing to 2, Coach May.
Hooks can't get out of the free throw to go. Rebound by Starcher. Up to Cox. Ahead of the pack to Brown, and Brown is going to be fouled. All right, Tate. I'm sorry, that's Mike Tate. No, I called him Brown.
He had a big JV game coming off. I think he had 18.
I told Kevin Jones last night he looks really young. Here's Mitchell Cox with a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket.
Yeah, I think they had him down as a freshman. So.
Yeah, he looks like a young kid. Big body, strong-looking young man. McCreek to Cox. Cox relocates. 3 on the way. Got it.
Cox with 2 quick threes there.
Yeah, he gets it going. He's one of the better offensive players you'll see. Guys, they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And welcome back here. 51st running of the Mountain Schoolboy Classic. Been a part of mountain basketball for a long time. Here's Petaway with it, guarded by Starcher. Over to Moody. Moody. Over to Wayne. Wayne gonna pull up. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Starcher. Up ahead to Tate. Tate spins, lays it up, got it.
Goal by Mike Tate.
The big fellow with the bucket. Here's Petaway. Petaway step through, left hand, no good. Rebound Tate. Up to Starcher. Starcher pushes ahead to Castillo. Castillo lays it up and in.
He pushed it back out to 13.
Now it's stolen away by Castillo. He'll lay it up. The hoop and the harm and one. Jaden Castillo. Beautiful finish.
That's on Shroder's number 4, Khalil Moody. That's his first, team second of the third quarter. Checking for Shroder, number 45, Rashawn Jackson.
Checking back in for the Jaguars will be number 45, Rashawn Jackson. And Castillo completes the old-fashioned 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play. Here's Moody. And just a minute ago, it was a 3-point ball game. Batted out of bounds by Expression Prep. Tommy Coppage. It was a 3-point ball game just a second ago.
Yeah, just like that, Mitch Cox comes out and hits a couple threes, and they tack on a couple more.
It's that quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Lane. Lane, short pull up, no good. Rebound, Cox. Cox ahead of the back, Castillo. Castillo back to Cox. Cox gets downhill, lays it up. No good. Rebound, Jackson, and Jackson will be fouled.
That's on the line, number 0, Mitchell Cox, his third personal, team second of the third quarter. Checking in for Shroder, number 10, Kyle Hooks.
they're getting it out. They got it from the Mexican restaurant. It's Mexican rice and all this stuff. They're having Mexican, so Miss May will be loving that. I think it's going well.
Here's Hooks. Hooks up ahead to Lane. Lane to Jackson. Jackson lays up and one. And he hits the ground hard.
Yeah, it was a hard hit there. Hope he's okay.
And I've run Kevin Jones' score clock. He'll die. I'm sorry, Kate. I hit it with my hand.
That's on line number 50. Tate takes his first. Team's third. The third quarter.
I got you. Ah, don't you touch it. I got it. No. My God, he's such a – this guy I work with, if anybody only knew what a big baby he was. I mean, Tommy Coppage, have you ever seen the beat? And Jackson's up. Glad he's okay. He hit the ground very hard, Tommy.
Yeah, it was a hard hit. You could hear that clear up here from where we're standing.
Coach
oh,
Perry,
yeah.
the scores table, please. Coach Perry to the scores table.
And they'll bring Antoine Walker in to shoot the free throw. As Jackson is going to go back to the locker room. Hopefully that young man's okay. Walker goes up with the free throw, no good. Up ahead to Castillo. Castillo misses the lay-in. Here comes Petaway. Petaway to Lane. Lane guarded by Brown. Lane getting to the middle and jump ball possession stays with Shroder.
So Schroeder's trailing by 14 here. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
And we got a inadvertent horn. My baby girl just texted me and said she got a 4.0 her first semester of grad school. Couldn't be more proud.
Congratulations on that.
Wow, Petaway with a tough finish. Petaway's a hooper.
How about that hustle?
Hook's going to run it down and lay it in and get fouled in the process. Kai Hooks with the hustle play. Never give up on a basketball. Castillo tried to pitch it out, and it was going to be over and back. Tate let it go, and Kai Hooks ran it down. Great hustle there by Hooks.
Basket was good. Hooks at the line for the M1.
Hooks go to the line for the M1. Did he make that free throw?
No.
Okay. And they're going to say out of bounds, Shroder basketball. I looked down to write something down and looked back up, and it was over. Here we go. Petaway inbounds to Lane. Lane back to Moody. Moody going to fire from three. Got it. Khalil Moody with a big-time three-point basket, cutting it back to 7. Single-digit game again. Here comes Shroder. Starcher over to McCree. And they're going to get Lang on the foul, and Shroder wanted the hook, and I'm not sure it wasn't a hook.
Well, one thing we've learned about this Shroder team is they're never out of it.
No, they won't quit. They play hard. Here's Cox, guarded by Petaway. Up to Brown. Back to Cox. Cox finds McCreath in the corner. Back to Cox. Cox nearly has it stolen. Gets it over to Brown. Brown down low to West. West turns, fades. No good. Rebound by McCreath. And Huntington Prep going to take a timeout. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home. When it comes to burying a loved one,
and welcome back here as Huntington Expression Prep leading Shroder 60-53. Game 1 of day 2 here in the Mountain SchoolBoy Classic. Nice inbound play to Mark Brown as he lays it up and in. Here's Petaway over to Moody. Moody gets it to Johnson or Hutchinson. Back out to Hooks. Hooks gonna fire the 3. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Back to Huntington Prep. Cox to West in the middle, ahead of the pack to McCreath. McCreath goes strong to the rim, lays it up, got it.
Basket by DJ McCray.
Here's Moody. Moody drives, kicks it up to Petaway. Petaway with the open look, count it.
3-point
6.
basket. Zai Petaway.
His 6th of the day. 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point basket. Zai Petaway. Down to West. West tries to get out to Cox. Stolen away by Petaway. The nifty behind the back dribble. Here's Petaway. Kicks it out to Hooks. Hooks drives, lays it up. No good. Rebound by West. Starcher.
Fouls on the line, number 3, Caden West, his first, team's 5th.
Got a foul away from a basketball called on number 3, Caden West. See Ray Sean Jackson coming back out of the locker room, so he's okay. Here's Petaway, guarded by Cox. 5 seconds remaining in the third. Here over to Moody. Moody gets it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson out to Hooks to Moody. Moody has to fire, no good. At the end of 3, it's Huntington Expression Prep 64, Shroder 56. You're watching high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And welcome back here. Start of the 4th quarter. It's Huntington Expression Prep 64, Shroder 56. This 4th quarter of action brought to you by Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry. And here's Starcher with it, out top, guarded by Lane. Stolen away by Moody. Here comes the Jaguars ahead of the pack. The Hook. Hook's going to fall down. They'll call it travel.
Tough break there.
Yeah, Coach telling Hooks, just go up with it. On the floor for Shroder, you got Hooks, McGrady, Lane, Moody, and Petaway. And for the Expression Prep lines, you got Starcher, McCree, Castillo, Mark Brown, and Mitch Cox. Starcher guarded by Lane. Gets it down to Brown, out to Castillo. Castillo for three, no good, rebound. Got a foul underneath. On White 21, that's B.J. McCree. I think that's his second. His third. Team first of the quarter. Here's Moody with it, guarded by Castillo. Moody getting down to the rim, strong move, can't get it to go. Rebound by Cox. Here comes the lines, over to McCree. Nearly stolen away by Petaway. Man, if Petaway was about 6'3", he would be dangerous.
Yeah.
He's not maybe 5'8", 5'9", not a very big guy, but now he can play. Here's Starcher with it, guarded by Lang, over to Brown. And we got a travel.
Checking in for Expression Prep, number 3, Caden West.
Caden West checking back in for the Lions. Moody gets it into Petaway. Petaway guarded by Brown. Gets it to McGrady, out to Lang. Lang going to fire the quick three, got it. Jahani Lang with the three guys pizza and brew 3-point basket. Got a foul on Brian McGrady.
Jaguars number 5, Brian McGrady, his very first personal foul. Team's first in the fourth quarter.
Starcher set inbound it, gets it into McCree. Here's Starcher, and Starcher going to be fouled. They'll get Jahani Lang on the reach.
That's on Shroder's number 21, Lang, his third, team's second.
And you know, Expression Prep, Tommy, they've been on the verge of blowing this thing out 2 or 3 times. Kudos to Shroder for hanging around, clawing and fighting, keeping it close.
Yeah, we saw the same thing, kind of similar in the Johnson Central game last night. You know, Johnson Central got out to a big lead, and they kept inching back in it.
Here's Hooks. Hooks lays it up and in. Kai Hooks. We got a 3-point ball game. Starcher gets it to West, back to Starcher. And we got a timeout on the floor, Huntington Expression Prep. It's a full timeout as they take one. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property.
And welcome back here to action. Mitch Cox fires a 3, no good. Rebound, Wayne. Shroder with a chance to tie. Stolen away by McCree. Here come the lines. Into the hands of West. West over to Cox. Mitch Cox drives and he'll be fouled by Lang. I think that's Lang's fourth.
21. Johnny Lang, his fourth, team's third.
That'll bring Christian Hutchinson back in. Starcher set to inbound it. Into Cox. Cox, quick trigger, no good. Rebound, chased down by Hooks. Hooks to Petaway. Petaway guarded by Brown. Petaway steps back, gets his feet set, fires, got it. That's 7 of them.
Wow.
Nasty.
How about that James Harden step back?
Wow. Zai Petaway can shoot the leather off of it. Here's Cox. We got a tie ball game, folks. 64 all, 5.5 minutes to play in the game. McCready looking to get downhill all the way to the rim. Head fake goes up strong. He'll be fouled. McCready, a really good point guard. Solid. Smart play there. Get himself to the rim. Try to kill a little bit of his Shroder momentum.
Yeah, what they trail by as many as
13, maybe more than that, maybe 15 at one time. 18? Wow.
Checking for the Jaguars, number 1, Antoine Walker. Checking for the
McCready gets the first. Checking in for Shroder, be number 1, Antoine Walker. For Huntington Expression Prep, number 5, Bennett Kabongo checking in. McCree second, up and good. Moody up to Hooks. Hooks tries to split the double team, nearly has it stolen to Walker, down to McGrady. McGrady back out to Walker. Over to Moody. Moody gets it to Hutchinson, over to Walker. Nice basketball play there to Antoine Walker for 2.
Good ball movement.
Very good pass. Cox guarded by Walker. Nearly stolen by Hooks. He gets it to McCready. 66 apiece here. McCready over to Starcher, and Starcher will be bumped by Hutchinson.
Fouls on the Jaguars, number 15, Christian Hutchinson. That's his second, team's 5th.
Starcher going to go to the line to shoot 2. Zai Petaway awaits to check back in.
Expression Prep, number 25, Alex Starcher. 2 shots.
Starcher's first, up and good. He'll have one more.
Checking in for Expression Prep, number 10, Mark Brown. For Shroder, number 2, Zai Petaway.
Starcher, his second attempt, up and good. Here comes Moody. Moody, Starcher, Gordon, out to Petaway. Petaway drives, strong take and finish by Zai Petaway. Here's Brown with it. Brown over to Cox. Cox guarded by Hooks. Tries to give it Starcher into the hands of Brown. Back out to Cox. He'll hand it off to McCree. McCurry, guarded by Moody. And we're going to get a double foul. Starcher and Hutchinson.
Number 25 for Expression Prep, Starcher. That's his second, team's second. For Shroder, number 15, Hutchinson, his third personal foul.
I hate that call. But is what it is. Does it not go to a jump ball? No, it just stays with who. I mean, what's the use calling it? Here's Starcher, set the inbound it into Castillo, over to Brown. Brown looking to drive, gets to the rim, nice take, can't finish, rebound batted out of bounds. It'll be Shroder basketball. And Shroder with a chance to take the lead after trailing as many as 18.
Wow.
Tommy Coppage. Petaway will walk it up. Over to Moody. Moody batted out of bounds by McCree. Ball will stay with Shroder. Into Petaway. Petaway looking to drive. Steps back out to McGrady, over to Moody. Moody has it tapped away by McCree. McCree with the quick hands.
Number 0, Mitchell Cox.
Ball stays with the Jaguars. Gets it into McGrady, back to Moody. Moody drives. Out to Walker, over the head of Walker. Moody with a little bit of an errant pass. Good look. Starcher throws it long for McCree, stolen away by Petaway. Here come the Jags. Petaway over to Hooks. Hooks drives, steps through, lays it up. No good. Rebound by Caden West. Over to Brown. Starcher pulls it back out to McCree. McCree guarded by Hooks. Hands it off to Brown underneath the Cox. Cox lays it up, no good, gets his own rebound, back up, and good.
Basket by Mitchell Cox.
Mitch Cox gives Expression Prep the 2-point advantage. Here's Moody, guarded by McCree. Off the screen, Moody gets it. Batted away by Cox, here comes West. West up to McCree. McCree drives. Has it stolen away. Here's Antoine Walker. Walker lays it up. No good. Rebound. Gets his own. Back up. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds to Huntington Expression Prep.
Checking for Shroder. Number 15, Christian Hutchinson.
You missed 2 chip shots there to tie it up.
Yeah. Here's Cox, guarded by Hooks. Hands it off to McCree. Back to Cox. Cox strong to the rim, lays it up and in. Here's Petaway, guarded by Brown. Off the screen, Petaway pulls from 3, off the mark, rebound Cox.
Pass on the check marks, number 10. Hooks, it's his 3rd personal foul.
Cox's first free throw up and good. He'll have one more. He gets them both. Here's Petaway. Over to Moody. Moody drive, step back, jumper, no good. Rebound West. Over to McCree. He'll give it up to West. Back to McCree, and we got a foul on Hooks. West going to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Schroeder's number 4, Khalil Moody, his 3rd personal foul. At the line for Expression Prep, number 3, Caden West, 2 shots.
West is first, is up and good. He'll have one more.
I think he's got the brightest shoes in the gym.
No doubt. 100%. Rebound by Petaway. Here comes Schroeder's Petaway. Gets it down to Lang. Lang going to shoot the 3 off the mark. Rebound by McCreek. And Shroder got it back, got it tied up, just never could get over that hump and take the lead. They just kind of maybe ran out of gas a little bit. But, you know, kudos to them. They played so hard today. Scrappy bunch.
Yeah, they fought so hard to get back into that game last night. That was the late game, too. So.
It's a quick turnaround. You play the late game last night and then play the first game today. Quick turnaround for the Jaguars, but they played well today against a good Expressions Prep team. McCree's free throw up and good. And here down the stretch, you have Mitch Cox go 2 for 2. Caden West make his free throw. And then McCreeth here has made a free throw. So Expressions Prep has made their free throws down the stretch when they've needed them. Petaway, straight to the rim, up high in there, got it.
Basket by Cy Petaway. 60-second timeout, Shroder.
They're going to take a full timeout here. We want to thank United Motorsports with locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Kentucky, and Pikeville, Kentucky. Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, Bruce Walters, Citizens Banks of Kentucky, Crace Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punk's Tire, Southside Mall, Southside Buildings and Carports, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, George Swain at State Farm Insurance, Williamson Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, go visit Williamson Pharmacy. Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Howard Family Pharmacy, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles, Jim Mars Services, Kessler's Boutique, Treasures Unlimited, Ultimate Gun and Pawn of Kermit, West Virginia, A.O. Onks and Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Three Rivers Medical Center of Louisa, Kentucky, Markham and Memorial Associates, and Sims Furniture. More back to action here as Starcher set the inbound it. Gets it into West. West has it stolen by Lang over to Hooks. Hooks tries to dish it back to Hutchinson, has it batted away. And Hooks about gets a steal from behind.
Fouls on Schroeder's number 10, Kai Hooks, his 4th.
It'll be Hooks' 4th. And McCreeth to go to the line to shoot two more as Expression Prep back up by 7 here. 54 seconds remaining. McCreeth's first up and short. He'll have one more. What kind of shoes does he wear?
Those look like wrestling shoes.
And he misses them both, and Hutchinson goes high in there for the rebound. Here comes Petaway. Petaway out to Moody. Moody over to Hooks. Hooks back to Moody. Moody going to fire the 3. Got it. Khalil Moody, and Shroder not done yet. Mitch Cox to be fouled. They've got this thing back to 4.
Big free throws coming here.
Kai Hooks fouled out of the contest. Good game for that young man as he finishes with 13 points. Good ball player. Cox's first free throws up and off the mark. Cox's second. Got the friendly roll. Here's Petaway. Petaway over to Walker, down to McGrady. McGrady for 3, off the mark, rebound by McCreath, and he dribbled it out of bounds. The ball stay with Shroder. 25 seconds remaining. 5-point ball game. I've seen stranger things, Tommy Coppage.
Yeah, plenty of time here.
And Expression Prep will take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And we're back here. Shroder set the inbound it, and it's batted away by McCree. Excuse me. Shroder basketball. 25 ticks on the clock. They trail by 5. They get it into Hutchinson. Hutchinson, strong move. Got it.
Got it quickly, too.
Oh, wow. Neither team with a timeout left. 78-75. Expressions Prep leading. And I'll tell you right now, this Shroder team has hung around. And they've kept it within striking distance, Tommy Coppage, and they're here in the end.
Yeah, they get a steal here. It could get interesting
real
quick.
Interesting real quick, especially when you got a kid like Petaway. I mean, Petaway, I think if I – 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17, 19, 21, 24, 27. Petaway has 31 again. He scored 62 points in 2 games up here.
Yeah, I'd like to see his three-point percentage on the year. He's got to be shooting at a good clip.
Oh, yeah. He shoots the lights out of it. I'm not sure what I don't know what Petaway's telling them here. No timeouts left either for either team. So here we go. McCree set the inbound it. He'll get it into Cox. Cox looking for the foul. He's trapped in. Wow. I really didn't see the foul there.
Foul's on Schroeder's number 5. McGrady, his second personal foul.
Shroder wasn't trying to foul right away. I think they were just trying to play defense for a few seconds.
Come on for Expression Prep. Number 0, Mitchell Cox, double bonus.
Mitchell Cox go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, big free throws here.
Big free throws. Cox is first, is up, and he rolls it in. Cox with 22 now in the game. And misses a second. Rebound out of bounds to Shroder. Well, Shroder trailing by 4. 15 seconds left. Still with life. Still have a pulse. Here comes Petaway. Petaway to Moody. Moody going to pull the 3. Got it.
Big
wow.
time shot.
Khalil Moody with the 3. They get it to McCreath. McCreath is fouled with 4 seconds left. Either way, 3.5 seconds left. If he makes them both, Schroeder still got a chance. I mean, it's going to be a one-possession ball game. Huge shot by Khalil Moody. A little slow getting a foul there, but still, man, what an effort by Schroeder. The Schroeder Jaguars, very, very impressed with their effort and their no quit.
Yeah, great effort both days by Schroeder.
First one is up and good for McCreath. He has one more. Gets them both. Here we go. Here comes Moody. Moody is going to throw it up. He's going to be fouled. It is a good foul, but I'll tell you right now, they're real lucky they don't call it intentional because there was no play on the ball. Just reach out both hands and shoved him. You got to be careful doing that.
Yeah. You got to be careful doing that again here and not foul while they're shooting.
Absolutely. And Petaway's going to be fouled. And there should have been no time off the clock there. Should be 1.1. And that's what the officials come to tell them.
Foul on expression, perhaps number 10.
I'm telling you.
Second personal foul, team's 4th.
Man, no timeouts killed you. You can't draw anything up. You just got to.
You pretty much got to catch and shoot here, right?
Catch and shoot. They get it in to Petaway. He lets it fly. No good. What an effort by Schroeder. Very, very. I mean, they have nothing to hang their heads about here as they played their tail ends off. Your final score is Huntington Expression Prep 81, Schroeder 78. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with your Tug Valley Wellness post-game show on the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here as, once again, it was Huntington Expression Prep winning this one over Schroeder, 81-78. For the Schroeder Jaguars, you had Rayshawn Jackson with 4, Jahani Lang with 14, you had Christian Hutchinson with 2, Kai Hooks with 13. Khalil Moody finishing with 12. Antoine Walker finishing with 2. And Zai Petaway, another huge night for that young man, ending his night with 31 points and 7 3-point baskets made.
How many did you have last night?
31. On the Huntington Expressions Prep side of things, you had Alex Starcher was 17. B.J. McCreath with 12, hitting his free throws down the stretch. Jaden Castillo off the bench with 8. Mark Brown with 10. Caden West with 10, hitting 3 3-point baskets. And Mitch Cox with 22. And your double quick player of the game is number 0 for Huntington Expression Prep, Mitch Cox. Guys, we're going to jump out. We'll be back in about 10 minutes on another stream with Betsy Lane taking on Eastridge in game 2 of day 2 here from the Mountain Schoolboy Classic, Belfry,